gentlemen, the grand final of the Pinnacle Cup 3, right here, right now, starting on Overpass.
Well, for me, I think I'm going to lean the other way. I think I'm going to lean in favor of Copenhagen Flames 2-1, a best of 3. I think it's going to all 3. We'll have to wait and see. Copenhagen Flames start at the CT side. SKADE start on the T side.
Look at the util as well. Double setup. In fact, Bubble is going to be the VIP holding all of that util alongside the bomb. But it's a great start for Nikodos. Tapping away at the head of Denny's Law. Yabby's in to assist as well. This is very confident, very bold, audacious from the Copenhagen Flames side. They continue to charge at the heads of SKADE, and they will dethrone every single man one by one. They're out of utility, and they might as well be out of luck because it's a Dreamer 1-on-5 and an ace pistol from Copenhagen Flames. All 5 alive. Yabby's hat trick. Copenhagen Flames 1-0 ahead. Ship's gone.
Well, just like that, the numbers favour the CT side once again. They've been in this position, well, not so longer. Dreamer finding one, looking for the second as well. Might just connect. Yes, he will, the Bulgarian. Doing a great job of bringing that man advantage back in favour of the T side. And now they're starting to make that ever slow posture backwards. But he's going to be deleted in transition. Siphon, what a shot.
Beautifully done, but it only means a 2-on-2. Dreamer's done great work out towards B, but Rainwaker's done even better out towards A. That's it. Sight open. Zyphon's FAMAS against 2. Oh, well, this kid definitely can put up a performance, but it is going to be the question of can he get it done. He's got a molly and a flash to his name, but no kit Neo.
Well, now as we play, Zyphon, a tall order above him to try and find his way back in towards this site. The post-plant sets up oh so passively, and they're just going to give up all of that site, give up the room. Of course, the most important thing he needs to find is that kit over towards that right-hand side of site. He should be able to collect it relatively comfortably, but the keyword there is relatively. Picks it up. Molotov going to come forward in towards front-hand side of site, and he might even be tempted to stick it here. If he did it might have worked in his favour. Finding the first, Dennis Law will fall. Going to tap it once further. It's all about timing by Rainwaker. He's banking on the fact that there's not a stick. And yeah, it's going to win the round in his favour. All about patience. Patience is key in SKADE. Find number 1.
Beautifully done. He's going to need more than just single efforts. It's going to need the whole team response. Ships going to get the flash in. Beautiful opener. And a second denied. Roy and Yabby to pick up the pieces. M4 and Zyphon in the flames will only find 1 as Dennis Law keeps his cool. A 2-on-2. There's a molly in the hands as well. 58 seconds on the clock. Bomb yet to be set down. And by the looks of things, SKADE want to take this a more passive approach.
Nikodos playing from range. Just Rainwaker, in fact. Roy, what a shot. He falls immediately. And now it does leave it all onto this man. Nikodos, 1 versus 2. Not impossible, not out of this round just yet. Might even just buy a better timing on towards the site, but it is all about timing. Sneak his way back into a short water. Would he even expect this?
Oh my god, he's so close, edging in. They won't know he's water. This advanced position, it was cleared merely seconds ago by Dennis Law. As the X-ray goes off, Nikodos' POV is quite literally going to be about isolating the bomb plant, and he will find exactly that. He's denied the bomb. There's a second man in front of him. Rainwaker's got him covered, though. A really nice trade. SKADE slick with the B play. To subtract from that, and should they lose every single drop, it's going to be so problematic. And well, that's a great start. Roy picking up the opener. Roy a second. Oh my good god, Roy! No. It's a third and a dink onto Rainwaker as well. An ironclad defense from Copenhagen Flames, specifically the IGL of Roy, might have just booked them a one-way ticket to a third round on the board. Hooksy here to clean up. It's the mop-up crew now of the Flames as they are absolutely circling the 9 HP of Rainwaker. He's on 7 kills, going to need 10 on less than 10. It is so problematic, and for the Bulgarians, that is the worst possible way to lose that round. Roy, heroics from Connector, and that is a bliss way to put the Danes up to a third. Yabby, and Roy is tucked in quite nicely towards Connector. Ships is going to be holding for this angle. If he peeks his head above, he will lose his life. It's a great flash. Roy spots nothing, and Dreamer picking up that 5-on-4.
Well, now as we stand, you mentioned that 5-on-4, the man advantage favouring SKADE once again. They've been delivering when it comes towards the firepower and find those early advantages, which Dreamer doubles down on brilliantly. Roy swinging in, tries to make the difference and pays the price for it. Dreamer does take damage through the wood, but the spam not going to be good enough to kill. And SKADE now very much in the advantage position. Potentially Dreamer might abide by Bogdan's law, pick up the AWP, but as they stand, things looking very comfortable for the Bulgarians. And for Nikodos on low HP, he wants to play extremely passively. They've given up the B site.
Yeah, this is worrying. SKADE are going to shift out. It's Dennis Law and Bubble to take the entry, angle by angle, piece by piece. they will put together the puzzle of round 9, being that the B bomb site is clear. And a gamble for the Flames is going to be the worst thing they could have done in this round. I'm surprised they didn't keep someone in and around Heaven, right, just to gather that information or, you know, pick up on that play. But no, not meant to be. I think they themselves know their lives are a little more valuable than you'd once think. Ship's already taken one of them away, though, reaping the rewards of the kill onto Zyphon. Hooksy hits the deck as well. It's a great job here from Ships. Only the AWP of Nikodos left alive, and even he is short-lived for this world. A great round from SKADE, and they hunt for every kill because they know that Copenhagen...
Once again, it's all about timing. Numbers favor Copenhagen Flames, but for SKADE, we know they can utilize these sort of scenarios.
A little bit of util chucked in. Zyphon caught full blind. Bubble. Oh,
brilliant.
Bubble. I thought it was the transfer, but no. It was Dreamer to assist. Bubble will eventually get his second, and it was a 2-on-4 or a 2-on-5. Now turn 2-on-2. Molly going to be forcing Dreamer away. Bubble's trying to take the fight, but the Molly doesn't even spread to him. And Bubbles nailed the headshot. No way did he find another one. Roy, 1-on-2. There should be no way they lose this round. Roy holds his ground, but only for the single. It's a full house. 2-on-5. Dreamer and Bubble do it again, and SKADE up to an 8th. And well, now the spam coming out. Ships jiggles in. Hooksy, gotta be careful. But it is in fact Yabby. Beautiful stuff. First headshot found, down to 4. Bubble tries to come out of Monster. He won't find anything. Dreamer, though, fighting his ground as he finds a double. 2-on-3. A lot more manageable here for SKADE. Problem is, look at the time. There's 15 seconds left. You don't have a chance in this round, and a counter volley chucked in from Zyphon will be the calling to the end of this round. Unless, no way. 5, 4... Bomb out. Why did he throw the smoke?
No.
Why? Rainwaker, no. You should not have done that, you absolute goon. Why on earth did he do that? Oh, what?
Hang on a second, though. I mean, Nikodos, at the very least, just a little bit of a showmanship towards the end.
Flash being dropped in. Unfortunately, a second too late. Zyphon will lose his life. Famas from short. Yabby at laboured spam won't find anything. Rainwaker finds one. Roy's trade. 4-on-3. The numbers still somehow even. USP of Yabby himself can't pick up anything. 3-on-2. Plenty of time to get that bomb set down, but a nade to Dreamer's face. Denny down low. This is a 2-on-2. An entirely manageable round here for the Flames.
As we stand, very doable. A 2 versus 2. Postpart somewhat set up, but then it's on a little bit of an inopportune space, may I say. He can't really afford to risk making that passive play, going back over towards Monster, going over towards Short, because he knows he could be caught in transition. So he has to just double down on the aggression, relying off the back of Ships. Orb going in close and personal. Shotgun Orbing delivering. Nikodos doing his best Dennis Law impression and stepping up to the plate, but it's Dennis Law who comes out on top. The Bulgarians find towards
Short here though, Neo, so it's not all bad. Dreamer, just a more passive approach. Does let them slip the net here a bit, does get dinked down as well. So site established by the Copenhagen Flames side. Yabby to just punch in the digits. Now, Copenhagen Flames, their choice to go forward.
Well, now, of course, what is the decision here for the retake? We see the 5 versus 4 with a boosting hit towards Heaven. It's smart as well. Zyphon going to stay close and personal. The Glock at this sort of range, all the more prevalent as Nikodos delivers for 1. Dreamer will fall. That ranges towards Short. Just playing with the devil. Rainwaker for a double, though. Delivering from the heavens, finding 2. Hooksy in for the trader towards Dennis Law, but he's all alone now in a 1 versus 2. With a Dennis Law double, a Rainwaker triple. And SKADE find themselves 12. Yeah, they should do, right? Or not. No way.
Oh.
They don't.
Oh my god, they do.
What's that, 0.3 of a second?
Oh, mate. And heading into map 2.
Oh, absolutely. Now, we'll have to wait and see. Now, as we stand, 5 versus 5. Initial damage dealt may I say, over towards Nikodos. The AWPer, though, won't mind too much about my Bogdan's Law and all that good stuff. For Copenhagen Flames, this is the round. Lose this, and they lose the map, essentially.
In. Monster push, 1 kill. Bubble, he will get traded though. Dreamer is here to assist, but it ships his AK to pick up the kill. They are going to try and press in. Dreamer lines them up and shuts them down. It's a Hooksy 1-on-4. And once again, Copenhagen Flames pull the pin around the minute mark, and they just cannot get anything done. And Hooksy will even fall to Dreamer. A hat trick for him. The Bulgarian rifler turning up once more.
Advantage collected for the CT side.
Yeah. That is a struggle. Copenhagen Flames now need 5 with the 4 remaining players. Roy as well tagged up, dinked down. Ships has got Zyphon covered. Smoke going to be tossed in. Roy trying to spam his way out of hell. I don't think this one is going to be looking all too likely. Nikodos edging down towards Connector. Rainwaker, he's going to be looking up. So the Galil at least going to pick up one bit of damage done back and forth. 4 on 3 here, Neo. Bomb picked up. There is a slither of hope here for the Flames in round 20.
Yeah, it's not impossible, but I say it's improbable as we stand. You know, numbers favouring SKADE. Time is no longer of the essence as well when you take into account that it's only 50 seconds left to work with. But this boost here, looking in towards Sandbag and potentially towards Monster, Nicholas. Oh, is this a 4x3 moment? No, it's not. But a laboured couple of taps. Doesn't find any damage. Yabi thankfully there on cleanup duty, but that could have become dicey. Information gain now as well. They know it's a committance play over towards B.
They're going to go for it. Bubble. He's going to be standing strong. He's ready with the AK, finding one, finding two. Denny's AWP, in fact, to pinch it away. And the low HP of Yabi against two. Ships, he himself is at 10 points of health. But the weapon peak, the weapon advantage as well. Ships at least going to get the information, doesn't quite find the frag, but as he pushes back in, Denny Slaw's nade. That will be that 16-4, and it is complete composure for the SKADE side. They know their work isn't done just yet.
Hello and welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, map number 2 is on the cards for SKADE. Take a statement lead of a 16-4 on their map pick of Overpass. And now we head to the Danes pick a nuke to see whether they can turn the tide. And it's aggressive over towards Ram.
Yeah, USP trying to kick things off. Rainwaker won't be able to find anything right now. He's just going to back away and hope that they continue to press, and that they will. Ships is underneath. Rainwaker tapping away at a first head, though. It's a good start. Nikodos getting caught out by Ships as well. And the duel up towards Ramp has found every single kill. Dreamer in to assist as well. And that's a great start for the CT side of SKADE. Really nicely done. Opener found, trade out, SKADE 4 on 4. Look at the utility they have as well, though, by the way. There's 50 seconds on the clock. We've got a double molly setup. Dreamer is just going to be jiggling in, towards her, draining those seconds, but more importantly, ready to provide a stoppage to the Copenhagen Flames A-pop. And he is completely correct in guessing that. The Flames will be going for something towards A. Molly chucked in towards the close vent. That comes from Squeaky. Door
Stunning.
Bubble. That is a lovely kill. Yabi out of the equation. He's all too aware as well that this is going to come in, but a great flash from Hooksy, but a double lineup for Denny. Nearly a hat-trick denied. Ovid, but Zyphon, he bites back tremendously. A double denied of the 1-on-3. Rainwaker responds, but my God, that was close. Nice shot. No, not meant to be. Shoots underneath the arm of Nikodos, and that 5-on-4 that SKADE maybe once wished for. Not in their way, but Copenhagen Flames themselves look at the passive approach. They have to rely on everyone else across the map to begin. And while Roy and Hooksy have found kills, Rainwaker's trade, Dreamer on the back of the site will stand his ground for one. The Orb tries to reintroduce himself from ramp. Molly forcing Nikodos out. And it's lovely. Denny Slaw caught low. It is the AK of Zyphon to pick him up. It's all gone pear-shaped. They've dived down the vent maybe. Dreamer's done big damage to Yabi, down to 1 point of health, but somehow survived to the 2-on-2. Rainwaker to toss in the counter molly. Nade chucked in as well as he knows one of these players is low. Yabi thinking about the control room push, but instead opts towards double door. Bomb still has to be set down with 20 seconds to go. Swing in, they'll find one. Trade not found. 1-on-1 scenario.
So far, Dreamer's done everything right, and he, of course, does it once further. Dreamer has had a perfect round. He has played that in every way. Textbook. Stunning. The first goal going as well, yeah, fine, that's just an angel. The second one as well, the main rotation, he plays timing, going the way of SKADE, and Avard collected once again, but at the very least, Copenhagen Flames got a bit of a control to its secret.
Yeah, I was going to mention the first and second smoke, you know, the cross smokes that they throw towards outside. Both of them had gaps in it. There was a gap in the middle and there was a gap on the right. So,
it's concerning,
Bubble,
isn't it?
It was a really nice kill through the smoke, but should that even be happening in the first place? Absolutely not. Copenhagen Flames look to exploit the lower sight. Rainwaker to hold on. He just holds on and he keeps on improving. Yabi will find a response, but it is a 5-on-1. Now turn to 4, now turn to 3 as it becomes a little more manageable here for the young gun. Knife out though. Ships has got some great timing, and it is SKADE up to 7. They are continuing.
The momentum they had, they were 8-1 at one point. That for me would be an ever so slight failure. Not saying it's it's bad to find 8 rounds, if not more, but 10 is a necessity that I'd hope to see from them. Of course, it's been made over to a secret, spamming through, but it's Dennis Law just about keeping Bubble alive. He's fortunate he's got a teammate in for the hold towards our side, but Yabi sneaks his way down vent. He's got that control now.
Yeah, this is going to be looking really, really good. Round 12 is a brilliant start for SKADE. Can they continue it? Yes, Yabi's back. His ships is compromised. He's found another kill. Denny Scout finding some good damage. Rainwaker will pick up his first of the round. Looking for a second as well. Low HP of Zyphon thinking about swinging in. He does. Rainwaker. What on earth just happened? No reactions. Zyphon will eventually pick it up. Problem is there's 4 more players to go. Ships goes aggressive. What is this play? And he somehow is staying alive. He will eventually fall. But 2 kills isn't all bad. Nikodos 1 on 3.
He's got an understanding, one towards our side. The question is just where. It's once again all about timing. He's pinted in between 3. And the question is, can he isolate? Dennis all low on HP, but with an AWP doesn't make too much of a difference. Finding the first, would he expect the second? Surely not. And Dreamer delivers. Dreams are being made here for SKADE as they're pushing.
Yeah. This could be a bit problematic. Denny Slaw's AWP posted in heaven. He's going to have the first sight on anyone trying to make that cross. Unfortunately, they've thrown smokes to counter it. Bubbles M4 though. There's another gap in the smoke, and it's another double kill towards outside. Hooksy as well could meet his demise. A wild spam from Bubble will only pepper him down to half, but that is a big chunk of damage done. Yabby trying to make his way in towards main. They are so passive here, SKADE. Yabby's walking into such a tight-knit crossfire. It's Dreamer, in fact, to fall. There's a second man on site in Bubble, though. Denny Slaw misses his shot, but it's information gathered. Bubble will try and capitalize for a 4th. He is on for the quad. He does indeed find it. Ace on the line, picks up the M4, swings wide, missed shot. Yes, indeed.
Statement made from him. What a round, all 5, and with ease.
Yes. Did lose a fair bit of weaponry, SKADE. They lost out on a couple of players. But absolutely, my oh my. This is cheeky. That molly. They're going to think this covers all angles, but no. Bubble is tucked up close. They won't think there was any timing for him to get there in the first place. Counter smoke thrown in. M4, it's Dreamer this time for a double. Bubble's kicked in for a 3rd. And just like that, the Copenhagen Flames force amalgamates to nothing because it's 4 kills and no response from the Flames. This is going to look like an 11-4 half because SKADE are all over the Danes right now. The Bulgarians are top.
And he's going for the sort of the raid boss investment as we stand, but a ship's leading the charge, looking to try and find Nikodos as he's playing with fire. The flames could be put out.
Yeah, he's going to be caught in the open. There's nothing you can do. The outside smoke gave them enough presence. There was no swinger required from main. And look at this. The fight was taken towards outside, but the bombs planted towards B. They will take the fights. They will lose them both. It is a 3-on-4 scenario. Dreamer seems to be quite confident. He knows the location of Hooksy. That door, if it swings open, the Glock is ready, but it does not pounce for the instant headshot. It will for the second attempt, though. It's a brilliant job. Now the Glock of Denny, in for 1, in for 2. Zyphon, he's low. It's Denny looking for them all. He's on to the 1-on-1. He's low HP, or rather Zyphon is lower HP. But he is on full. Tap of the bomb. No stick. Zyphon patiently waiting. Taps it. He knows he's off the bomb. Denny peeks back in. It's all about the timing. And Denny has played it to perfection. He'll find himself the 3rd. The cherry on top. SKADE to 12.
That's slow.
Looking to find a kill towards lobby. Hooksy forcing him away. Bubble himself made his way towards heaven. Rainwaker forced off the angle. Bubble? I'm not sure if he made the silent drop. I couldn't quite hear it myself. Yabby looking in. Oh, a great shot from Yabby. Deagle now turned into the MAC-10.
Oh, that is ridiculous. Bomb plant at the very least. That B-side completely barren. Copenhagen Flames in for a tough retake here as they're flooding their way over towards ramp. They do have a fan mass, a MAC-10 to work with and a double CZ. Easier said than done with a slightly inopportune buy and situation. And Dennis Law furthering the woes as in for support. The Khalil steps up, looking to make it 2, but it's Dennis Law's AK popping away. And it's all down to 1. Hooksy trying to step up to the mark, up to the bench plate. SKADE trying to do exactly the opposite. They're making their way out towards A. Out a single door they go, holding, waiting. And it's just Yabby cross, that's everything.
This could be very, very cheeky for them in a 3-on-3 advanced position with the MP9, but his position compromised. And he can't find a kill. That was a big one. Dreamer set low. And now Yabby and Zyphon to step up. Molly in towards heaven. Flash going to be tossed in, or rather a smoke, excuse me. Meaning Yabby now has to fight his way around it. That he will. A dink onto Denny. And a second kill from Yabby. And now it's a Rainwaker 1-on-2. And he's isolated the first. The second from the same angle. The nade will give everything away. A counter flash tossed in. And Rainwaker back and forth. Left and right. Checking his 6 because he knows that Zyphon has to come from in front. And he's patiently looking right to left and back to right. But Zyphon's got it covered. And Yabby, I said they needed heroics. And he's the man to deliver. Copenhagen Flames survive. They go to 6. But it does not deduct that SKADE
And or as we can say in CSGO terms, Gold Novas versus Global Elites. As Copenhagen Flames, they have not come out to play.
No, it really has been a bit of a disappointing one from them, but it does not deduct from SKADE. 1 of 5 found. It's Denny to find the opener to a 5-on-4.
And of course, with their very muted buy over towards Copenhagen Flames, it's safe to say, Retro, this is not the position they want to be in with everything on the line, everything they've worked for. One of those sides who grinded through the playoffs. Look where they are now. Man disadvantage and firepower disadvantage.
Yeah, this is going to get a bit difficult, especially with those disadvantages that you talked about. CZs, Deagles, MP9s. It is a horrific buy for Copenhagen Flames. And it's going to have to be the start of something that amalgamates to 9 in a row.
Yes.
That's what they've confined themselves to. Well, SKADE themselves at this point in time, they are absolutely looking comfortable. The discipline, they hold towards lobby. They want to group up. They want to make sure they go together no matter where they go.
Yeah, they're playing for the trades, aren't they? As we stand SKADE with a numbers advantage, all they have to do is play for the trades. They don't even need to do anything overzealous, anything special. Just play for the firepower in their favour, and they're making their way out towards A. Nicholas will fall. Yabby buys them some time, but the builder gun doesn't quite work in its favour. Yabby will trade, looking to find further damage, but it's not going to be the case. And it's all down to one man, Zyphon, in a 1 versus 3 to keep the dream alive on an MP9. And it's not going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pinnacle Cup number 3 champions, the Bulgarians of SKADE.
What a great game. What an amazing one. And, well, okay, great game. Maybe not so much in terms of the scoreline. But this is big for SKADE, right? I think you look at their history, you look at how they've been playing, you look at maybe the results and the achievements that they have. And, well, they got first place in A1 Gaming League. They did win the Elisa Invitational Winter. But this is another big one. Another $80,000 in their back pocket. And they are your Pinnacle Cup 3 winners. Yeah. It is so happy to see that we get to see them out on top, Neo. And about time, man, that SKADE can make that move. Looking more consistent in the tier 2 space, looking even better now. And well, what a great